The first impression that comes to our mind about any college: tall buildings, big classrooms, large lobby areas, thick books, IT labs, assignments, class tests, and projects, nothing besides that. Every hour, minute, second spent here help us carving and shaping our persona, cultivating innovative mindsets for the challenging world. Learning is a lifelong process. Sharing knowledge, inculcating values of life, spark the innovative horizons of mind. Fun and frolic is the nature of every nook and corner here. A daily dose of thrill we are sure to get here.
Good afternoon, everyone. I, Dr. Tina Mbora, Assistant Professor, DME Media School, welcome you all to the Session Orientation Program 2021. For the second consecutive year, DME Media School is organizing this program with the motive of apprising students about their subjects in the upcoming semester and also to prepare them for a career in those particular fields. The theme for this year's Session Orientation Program is Contemporary Media Scenario, Challenges and Opportunities. To introduce the students to the subject radio jockeying and news reading, we have today with us a distinguished expert, Ms. Divya Vasudev, a celebrated RJ at Radio City and TEDx speaker with us. She'll be delivering today's address on the topic Radio and Your Forever Friend. Before we move on, I would like to invite Dr. Ambrish Saxena, Dean, DME Media School, to introduce the session.
Thank you, Tina. So today is the last day of this session orientation program that we started last week. This is a practice that we started in the year 2020. Normally, we were having the orientation sessions when the new batch was joining. But then last year we thought that when the students are entering the second semester, third semester means second year, and the fifth semester, the third year, then also some orientation is required because every semester there are different papers. And if they are taking different papers and it's completely a new journey, like if somebody is in the second year, will be having the third semester and the fourth semester consecutively, and different papers will be taught and will be studied. So they need to be oriented with regard to the subjects that they will be studying. That is one. Two, the media scenario changes very fast. And within a year, everything changes. So that is how we decided a theme for this year of session orientation program, which is talking about the challenges which are there, the media scenario, and then whatever prospects are there. And this has become particularly more necessary in the light of the changes which have occurred all across, including the media sector, since the time COVID-19 struck in March 2020. So students have to be well versed in all such things. Another important part of the syllabus that we have here in DME in IP University, that this BJMC, there is a provision of elective papers. So in the third semester and the fifth semester, there are elective papers. So students have to choose, like this particular paper, radio jockeying and news reading. This is an elective paper along with the video editing paper. Similarly, in the fifth semester, there are two papers, digital media marketing and film appreciation. So the things are so meticulously drawn, has to be studied that way that students need to be told about the intricacies of all such subjects, so that right at the outset they understand the nuances of these subjects and they understand how to approach these subjects and what are the aspects which will be uncovered during the coming months, that then when they will be taking up these subjects throughout the semester for 3 or 4 months. So that was basically the idea. Another thing that we wanted to catch up on, that whatever problems we have been facing, we all have been facing in the wake of the pandemic, but one good thing certainly has happened, that it has opened horizons for education. Being this online education, we are able to approach the experts, even those experts who are not located in Delhi. So we have been trying to rope in so many experts from media industry, from media academics who are stationed in different parts of the country, be it Chennai or Bangalore or Mumbai. So that's one good thing that we have been able to do as part of this SOP. And obviously this particular session, if I talk about, which is on radio jockeying. So last year also, Divya Vasudev was kind enough to agree to come over and to take this session. And obviously the feedback was so good and the students were so satisfied. Then we thought then we have to again request her to take this session so that the students are oriented properly. So I'll not take much time and leave it to you, to Tina.
Before I hand over the session to you, ma'am, I would like to introduce you to our second year students. Well, Ms. Divya Vasudev has been a radio jockey for over 10 years. She has led some award-winning campaigns on radio, including the New York Radio Award, Indian Radio Forum Award, Golden Mics for Padyatra on menstruation, Dil De Ke Dekho on organ donation, and many more. She has been associated with various issues that need a dialogue, like the LGBTQ, child sexual abuse, women rights, and currently the lockdown burnouts. She also holds a proud mention in the Limca records for being the only jock to pledge organ donation on air. She is now a podcaster with Ghana, where she writes and narrates stories in a show called Ajeeb Dasta. She is a net qualified lecturer and has also been teaching the subject of radio and communication at various colleges, and during the pandemic has been organizing sessions on talk therapy and happiness with students in various institutes. Ms. Vasudev has also received the Dr. Radhakrishnan National Media Award for contributing to media and entertainment. Divya ma'am, welcome to DME once again, and I'm sure our students would be very excited to hear from you. I now hand over the session to you.
Thank you so much. मुझे अपनी ये तारीफ सुनना बड़ा अच्छा लगता है. इसीलिए there's a reason why I keep going for these sessions. There is nice introduction, Tina ma'am, but thank you so much, really. मेरा पेट भर गया क्योंकि lunch आज 1.5 घंटा delay हुआ है. So all these words really matter. So मुझे पता है कि like Amrish sir was saying that online has opened such a beautiful zone for us to exchange ideas. Personally, for myself, I think teachers need to be appreciated on a daily basis. Every teacher, irrespective of school, college, universities, they're doing a fantastic job. क्योंकि पहले खुद अपने को technology में you sort of kind of update yourself and then you pass it on to the students. It's not easy. And then there are some students who obviously are not easy. So balancing it all, keeping a check on everybody, fantastic job. I think मैं एक session लेती हूँ, फिर मैं सोचती हूँ मुझे दीवारों से बात करना है, screen से बात करना है, and then then I find my balance. So I'm just trying to adjust my screen so that at least I see some names and faces. I think this is better. Yeah. So what we'll do is I'll talk for a while, and then we can probably open the forum. And it is so good to come back to DME क्योंकि जब आपको जिन teachers ने पढ़ाया होता है ना, you see them, you feel so happy that it's like a coming back. It's like a circle. So Amrish sir ने मुझे पढ़ाया है, बाला मैम ने पढ़ाया है, तो पहले तो उसके लिए thank you ma'am, because I really think that wherever we go, it is a good foundation that always matters. And I've always been very proud of my education. So thank you to the teachers. So I've been with radio for the longest time that I can think of. कई बार introduction भी पढ़ रहे थे कि इतना कुछ कैसे कर लेते हो. I really think it kind of, it's like a tree. It keeps branching out, and with the digital evolution and how we have grown digitally, there is so much to do. There is so much to do, and there's so much that you can do. तो एक-एक करके बात करते हैं. Let's talk about radio. I can tell you, I mean, when I started doing the radio and now, there's been so much of change in the way we host a show, in the way we talk. It is actually like how I'm talking to you right now. मेरा show भी ऐसे ही होता है. But there wasn't any digital support or a digital challenge. say 7-8 years ago. But today what has happened is हम कुछ भी चीज जो बनाते हैं और सोचते हैं हम उसको holistically सोचते हैं कि इसको हम digitally कैसे push कर सकते हैं. Like for example, just before this, like 2 o'clock my show gets over. So मैंने आज 1:30 तक 1:45 तक I wrapped up the show. I quickly went नीचे to the chai वाले भैया because I had to do a little shoot with him because there is a campaign that we run on radio which is a radio singing talent hunt show. But imagine that for a radio singing talent hunt show जो कि हम totally radio पे run करेंगे. We made these little Insta reels, which will go on Radio City page, where I recorded like a 20-second with the chai wale bhaiya, where he's singing and I just say my lines. So what I'm trying to say is that every RJ is not just an RJ. We're all VJs, hosts, everything possible that you can think of. And I think certain things come naturally quick. मैं बहुत बोलती हूँ तो मुझे लगता है life easy रहती है. So one by one, a lot of people believe that the digital will kill the radio. There was a song which said that video kills the radio star. अगर आपने सुना होगा 80s का गाना है या 70s का. I don't think so anything can kill radio ever. For the simple reason that आज भी वो लोग हैं और मुझसे कल ही किसी ने पूछा कि जब Google Maps है तो हम रेडियो पे ट्रैफिक क्यों सुनते हैं. मेरे पास इसका आंसर नहीं था 2 सेकंड के लिए क्योंकि मैंने एक्चुअली कभी सोचा ही नहीं था ये बात कि मेरे पास भी Google Map होता है सुबह. बट मैं गिनी को सुनते हुए आती हूँ because obviously you know she does a show before me. मुझे उस पे ज्यादा विश्वास है for some strange reason because she'll clearly tell me कालिंदी avoid करो D&D ले लो मतलब so no matter how digitally cool we've become still जहाँ human touch होता है emotional connect होता है you will always believe them more. I mean you can go and Google anything that you feel like you will have a zillion answers to yourself but जो personal touch आपको अपनी टीचर से बात करके सीखने को मिलेगा डॉक्टर से एडवाइस लेके मिलेगा दोस्त के साथ बैठ के दिल हल्का करके मिलेगा वो आपको किसी भी इंस्टा या फेसबुक के पेज पे नहीं मिलेगा. Like for example, because I do a lot of talk therapy with students, every time I'm feeling a little low, what do? We look for some really nice strong quotes on Instagram and we sort of put it as a DP. I do it too. I just did it maybe I think today. But लेकिन एक वो चीज होती है to counter your own fears and insecurities और दूसरी चीज होती है किसी दोस्त के साथ बैठना. I just sit with my boss. ये उन्हीं का ही रूम है. He's out and I'm taking a lecture from here. Actually, he's out anyway today. So the point is that जो ये personal connect है ना ये रेडियो को कभी किसी भी तरह से दूर नहीं होने देगा. For example, you know, yesterday I said I have a very bad toothache. This listener she called up and for somebody to just call up and say कि यार मैं रोज तुझे सुनते हुए जाती हूँ तूने बोला तेरे दांत में दर्द है मैं I really pray to God कि मुझे हो जाए तेरा दर्द. You know, for me to really hear it was shocking and I told her भैया कोई भी दर्द ले लेना लेकिन दांत का दर्द मत लेना किसी का. It is really bad. आज भी है तो after this there's another appointment. But the thing is, with radio, it is such a personal medium. Like, you know, when people come to us for internships or for jobs, they always think RJ hai. But I can tell you today, you know, radio works like an army. क्योंकि हम लोग अब holistically चलते हैं और ये सारे departments और सारी jobs के लिए. You have to think something new every second. If I do a show for like 6 days, I talk for like those 3 hours. We talk about the same things in Delhi. कभी-कभी ऊपर नीचे कुछ हो गया. How do you bring new stuff? बस ये बिल्कुल वैसे ही जैसे आप influencers का content देखते हो. एक food reviewer है या एक food influencer है. He'll talk about the food every time, but he still has to bring some novelty. कुछ नया लेके आना है. यही challenge है और यही opportunity है. Like ma'am said, what are the digital opportunities and challenges? The biggest thing right now is that the number of content creators in the market is probably equal to the number of content consumers. तो आप मुझे सुन रहे हो, I'm sure आप में से कुछ लोग ब्लॉगर्स होंगे, आप में से कुछ लोग ऑलरेडी ट्रैवल पे पोस्ट डाल रहे होंगे, आप में से कुछ लोग इंस्टा पे #wanderlust photographers भी होंगे and there's no harm in it क्योंकि हम सबका हर चीज का अप्रोच अलग है. Like with radio, I've been here forever and till date anything that happens to me, my priority would always be radio. But that is my story because I love it so. But जब digitally चीजें बदली, how do you go ahead with time? टेक्नोलॉजी ऐसी चीज है जिसको या तो आप पकड़ सकते हो या टेक्नोलॉजी आपको हरा सकती है. The best thing is to just match up with it. हम फोन्स भी तो नोकिया आशा से शायद अपग्रेड होके एक सैमसंग तक आए या OnePlus तक आए या एप्पल तक आए और उसके आगे भी. क्यों? क्योंकि टेक्नोलॉजी बढ़ती जा रही है and it is fast moving. What do? You think what you like thinking. That's my first mantra. Do what you want to do. You just need to implement it in certain ways कि आप वहाँ fit हो जाओ. Like for example, now I'll explain it simply. Mensuration मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ा challenge क्या होता है ना? I play the same songs like any other radio station. I'm playing Honey Singh, I'm playing बादशाह का वो गाना जो सर पे चढ़ चुका है, बचपन का प्यार, I'm playing all of those songs. But for me, my biggest responsibility is that in these 3 hours, I can either just talk about Bacha and the song, which I do, or I use that time and create more meaningful content. आप किसी भी मीडियम में हो, आप चाहे यूट्यूब पे हो, आप सिर्फ सोशल मीडिया पर हो, आप इंस्टा रील्स बनाने में एक्सपर्ट हो गए हो, you need to understand if there are people following you, even if it's like 10 people following you, there is a responsibility. What you put up on the social media, what you put up on TV as a journalist, as a news reader, as an anchor, as a reporter, what I do as a radio jock or as a podcaster, there has to be certain sense of responsibility. I mean, mindless content बहुत है इस बार, but I think when we enroll ourselves in a subject like mass communication, there is a lot of fun in life, but there's also sense of ethics and responsibility जो हमें उठाना चाहिए. Like for example, मेरे शो पे कई लोग बोलते हैं माँ बहन का शो क्या होता है, and I ask them in the same tonality, आपको क्या लगता है? I mean, माँ बहन का शो मतलब माँ बहन का शो. Why do I have to even think like माँ बहन मतलब दिल्ली वाला माँ बहन? So these are certain notions that we've created forever. I use it too. बिल्कुल सती सावित्री नहीं, और I would say I don't. But these are the changes that we need to bring in our society. And अगर आप खुद को मास कॉम में लाते हो, जर्नलिज्म में लाते हो, तो कुछ सोच के लाते हो ना. और अगर कुछ भी नहीं सोचा था फिर भी आए हो ना, तब भी after 3 years, after your bachelor's or your master's, you find your way. I think I have been like one odd student in my batch who only wanted to be in radio. उसका सिंपल रीजन ये था, मुझे स्टोरीज बहुत पसंद है. मुझे ऐसा लगता है हम कोई भी बात जो करते हैं ना वो स्टोरी टेलिंग है. और आज के टाइम पे द की वर्ड इन एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन व्हेरेवर यू विल हियर एनीबॉडी इज स्टोरी टेलिंग. That is one reason why the biggest thing right now in the country and in the world is podcasts. क्योंकि कहानियां हैं. I'm sure you, अगर आप नहीं सुनते, make sure that every day you at least hear one podcast. If not every day, then probably once a week over the weekend. Hear whatever you feel like. आप कुछ भी सुनो, whether it's motivational, whether it is fiction, whether it is management led, whatever you feel like. लेकिन आप realize करोगे जो उसका core value है ना, वो stories है, कहानी है. मतलब मेरा ये favorite example है. रेडियो पे भी यही होता है. आपकी टीवी चैनल्स में क्या हो रहा है, न्यूज में क्या करते हैं, they give you a story, right? This is what is happening. आप एक चैनल देखते हो जहां पर शायद उनका प्रेजेंट करने का और कहानी सुनाने का तरीका इतना ग्रिपिंग है, कई बार तो इतना मसाला लगा देते हैं कि आप देखना चाहते हो. टीआरपी मिलती है उनको. सही है गलत है वो सेकंड पॉइंट है. एंड the other way is somebody who's only pointing facts. I like that news more now because I believe in so. But फिर कंज्यूमर पे डिपेंड करता है. एंड as a content creator, आप जानते हो कि आप किसके लिए शो बना रहे हो. So when I make a show between 11 to 2 every day on radio, 10 साल पहले या से 8 साल पहले, okay, I've completed 8 years in city, so let's talk about 8 years. शुरू के सालों में बोला गया था कि women सुनती हैं 11 से 2 का टाइम बैंक, क्योंकि पुरुष तो काम करने चले जाते हैं ना, बंदे काम करने गए हैं. मुझे शुरू से प्रॉब्लम थी कि भाई ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है. I am coming here, my friends are coming here, I also travel. I don't think so that we should be doing this. We can't restrict. Cut to today, life is totally changed in the sense that there are people who carry phones like my own self, जिसमें रेडियो है ही नहीं, है ना. But there are also people today, and I can tell you that because I meet people, जिन्होंने रेडियो लेकर ऑटो में भी रखा हुआ है. There are people who say that, you know, I drive the flashiest car, like BMW वाले भाई साहब मिलने आए थे, मैंने बोला यार, like this is awesome. So they have a radio. They said, I do not trust any other news source. Especially during COVID, the radio listenership went supremely high, according to a government report. Maybe because how we have an edge is क्योंकि radio बहुत emotional media है. तो अगर आपको टीवी पे 24 hours पिछले 2 साल में ये दिखाया, अब तो better हो गया situation with more bad news coming in all the time. But COVID के टाइम पे जब सब लोग ये दिखा रहे थे कि यहाँ कितने केस हैं, 4 लाख मौतें हो गई है, वो, you know, we decided no, we're not talking about deaths. And I can tell you something. This is very personal. Last 3 months as a radio host has been the most challenging time. अब तो चीजें ठीक हो गई, but these April, May, and June, 5 of us, 5 jocks in the station, were all struggling emotionally. Guinea was down with COVID. Somebody lost somebody really close. Somebody was, you know, like my parents were both down with COVID, and I was home and doing the show. I did a show in 40 days when I was down with COVID myself. I was doing a show from my home because the listeners kept me going. क्योंकि कहानी मेरे पास हर रोज थी. आज मुझे कैसा लगा से लेकर आज मैं क्यों better feel कर रही हूँ, आज मैंने क्या किया. Everything when it becomes so personal becomes radio. It's very easy. A lot of people ask, तू script लिखती है? मैं जिस स्पीड पे आपसे भी बात कर रही हूँ, आपको लगता है मैं लिख पाऊंगी? ग्रंथ के ग्रंथ छप जाएंगे. But जितनी कहानी पर्सनल होती है ना, उतना कनेक्ट करती है. I remember somebody calling up when I had COVID myself कि दिव्या, can I get you food? मेरा बहुत मन है कि मैं अपने भाई के साथ आके आपको खाना देने आऊँ. I really had tears and I was supremely emotional. And then I started putting up these little videos, जिसमें से एक तो because this wave was really anyways more lethal. Very simple videos about the nuskhe that I was trying, and I kept writing it on Instagram. That this is not scientific. This is not an expert advice. This is purely what I've been doing at home, and it's working for me. So when you put something on digital or on radio or in any form of media, you need to take the accountability for it. आप ये नहीं बोल सकते मैंने कहीं पे पढ़ा था इसलिए मैंने कह दिया. That doesn't really work. That shows how irresponsible we can be. इसीलिए WhatsApp universities चल रही हैं और इसीलिए हम irresponsibly बहुत चीजें बोल भी रहे हैं क्योंकि हमें source पता नहीं होता, बस हम पढ़ के बोल देते. Like yesterday somebody sent me that post of a Ukrainian plane being kidnapped in Afghanistan, etc. 5 minutes later the same guy said, sorry, it's a rumor. I said, you've put it in a group, in a broadcast group, and from there at least 50% of us must have forwarded it. You know what I did? I asked my sister to check the news क्योंकि मैं बाहर थी. And I just checked, is this true? She said, no, it's a rumor. Before I could say, he corrected it. छोटे-छोटे examples होते हैं. और ये आप किसी भी form of media में आओगे ना, इनको ethics बना लो. I remember when I was studying communication, little backdrop, I did my grad from IP and my masters from Jamia. I think ethics of journalism, I still remember केवल जय कुमार सर की किताब होती थी. And used to be like a Bible क्योंकि ethics पढ़ाए जाते थे और ethics को पढ़ाने से ज़्यादा जब हम internships के लिए भी आते थे ना तो सिखाया जाता था. So when somebody comes to me for internship, मैं उनको बोलती हूँ यार पहली वो चीजें सीख लो जो मेरे को सीखते हुए बहुत प्रॉब्लम हुआ था या जो मुझे सीखने में सबसे ज्यादा तकलीफ हुई थी. कुछ चीजों को एक्सेप्ट कर लो. स्ट्रेट अवे माइक के आगे बैठना बहुत आसान है, हम बोल भी लेंगे, लेकिन to understand that everything is slow, the first keyword that you understand is responsibility. As a media person, let's be responsible, no matter wherever we are. I love the fact that it's digital. I love the fact that I still work for a traditional media. बहुत सारे लोग बोलते हैं रेडियो खत्म हो जाएगा. I can still tell you, we're still one of the better paid professionals. उसका reason यह है, there's a lot of respect and there's a lot of responsibility. So like example देंगे how digitally radio is also growing. जब मैंने menstruation के ऊपर एक campaign किया, we called it Pad Yatra. So between all the hit numbers that we play, like a Honey Singh or a Badshah or whatever, उसके बीच में वो जो मुझे 1 मिनट बोलना होता है या मेरे 3 घंटे के शो में, I want to take up issues जिनके ऊपर हम बात कर सकें. Now imagine how challenging this is. I come, I talk. The next thing that comes up is a contemporary song. So I know that you have to connect with the song too. And I also know that I have to bring you back to my show. तो आप serious issues को भी बहुत आराम से सरल तरीके से सुनाकर समझाकर कनेक्ट कर सकते हो. And that is exactly what I've been doing with radio all my life. मतलब मैं क्यों नहीं LGBTQ पे बात करूं, मैं क्यों नहीं menstruation पे बात करूं, मैं क्यों नहीं इस बारे में बात करूं. Like yesterday I watched one of these videos of Babaji in Chandigarh performing. I'm sure you must have seen it on one of these websites. This guy is crazy to a limit, like the whole janta shouts hallelujah and then he touches a person with one finger और वो बंदा ठीक हो जाता है. And cult following, लाख followers है, चलता जा रहा है. So I did a show yesterday कि भाई मतलब what are we doing? Like the number of followers and the content consumption is crazy. आप लोगों को क्या दिखा रही हो कि मतलब वो चल नहीं पा रहा जो बंदा 25 साल से वो बाबा जी के हाथ लगा के चलना शुरू हो गया. Whom are we fooling? Unfortunately, we being fooled. So मैंने उसके ऊपर कल टॉपिक किया. I asked people to share their stories. What did I do? I did nothing. I took nobody's name. But ये मेरा तरीका है एक सिंपल सी चीज के ऊपर अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करने का, हंसते खेलते. So this guy called me like, you know, 10th पे मुझे एक बाबा जी ने पेन पे धागा बांधा और कहा बोर्ड के पेपर में इसी से पेपर लिखना. मैंने कहा फिर क्या हुआ? कहता कुछ नहीं, मैंने पेपर के ऊपर अपना पेन रखा. I thought the pen will move. I said it will obviously not move automatically. But you know, when we're innocent, we don't understand the world, right? Then we grow up. And we need to grow up very smartly. और आज का टाइम ना कोई कहता है कि work hard, work smart. It is about working smart. But remember, whatever you do it a little responsibly. So मैंने menstruation पे जब पहला campaign किया था जिसके लिए मुझे न्यूयॉर्क अवार्ड मिला था, I'm really proud of it. मैंने उसको totally radio campaign रखा. It was one of the biggest campaigns क्योंकि I remember हमने CP inner circle में पूरा walk किया था. मनीष सिसोदिया सर और कुछ 2,000-2,500 स्कूल के बच्चे थे, and I took like the entire inner circle was stopped and we did like a full walk. So we were talking about periods. मैंने on air भी पूछा था, myths के बारे में. And I हंसते खेलते शो होता था, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि oh my god आप जिंदगी खत्म हो जाएगी. But I can tell you, it looks very easy कि हम दिल्ली नोएडा के लोगों को क्या प्रॉब्लम है, गुड़गांव में रहने वालों को क्या प्रॉब्लम है. हमारे बीच में से कॉल्स आ रहे थे लोगों के जो मुझे कहते थे दिव्या नो पूजा के टाइम पे नहीं होने चाहिए पीरियड्स. एक बंदी ने मुझे अब तक मुझे याद है, मैं भूलूंगी नहीं, शी सेड नहीं व्रत नहीं रखना चाहिए अगर आपको पीरियड है. आई सेड मुझे है अभी और मेरे पास भी है. कहती पाप लगेगा. आई सेड कौन कहता है पाप लगेगा? सो दिस इज अ शो दैट आई एम डूइंग ऑन रेडियो. दीस आर द कॉल्स आई एम गेटिंग लाइव इन द हार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री. यार मतलब दिल्ली के कॉल्स हैं. दैट इज व्हेन आई रियलाइज इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट टू टॉक. तो हर साल उसके बाद, सो दिस वाज अ कैंपेन दैट वेंट ऑन फॉर लाइक 8 days. एंड देन आफ्टर दैट हर साल मेंस्ट्रुएशन का सब्जेक्ट मैं जानबूझ के नवरात्रों में लेकर आती हूँ, कॉल पैड यात्रा, लाइक द नवरात्रा. मुझे पंडित जी का भी फोन आया, डांटा है, बट देयर आल्सो लॉट ऑफ सपोर्टिव पीपल. अवार्ड्स एंड एवरीथिंग इज वन थिंग, लोग जुड़ते जा रहे हैं इज वन थिंग, बट डिजिटली व्हेन वी वर ग्रोइंग आई रियलाइज दैट वी नीड टू नाउ कैश इन ऑन द फैक्ट दैट देयर इज अ डिजिटल जनता. Last year what I did was मैंने पूरा कैंपेन शिफ्ट कर दिया रेडियो से डिजिटल पे. So what comes into play is innovation. How do you think? How do you match up with speed? मैंने क्या किया, मैंने 8 लोग लिए, उनके साथ 8 वीडियोस काटे on पैड यात्रा, talking about their period story. Obviously ज्यादा लंबे इंटरव्यूज नहीं करने थे, छोटे छोटे कंजम्पशन, 2.5 मिनट का कैप्सूल. So imagine if there is Meher, the belly dancer. She came and she spoke about how belly dancing is a form of menstruation, how there've been times when she's performed internationally, how it is meant for menstruation. It was really interesting. I had Anjum Chopra, the women cricket captain. उन्होंने आके अपनी पीरियड स्टोरी बताई. उन्होंने बोला कि यार मैं तो मिडफील्ड पे थी, साउथ अफ्रीका के साथ मैच था. Now the thing is, मेरी बात रेडियो पे चल रही है, एक जनता कंज्यूम कर रही है, पर ये जनता वो भी है जो यूट्यूब पे आ गई है. ये जनता वो भी है जो इंस्टाग्राम और सोशल मीडिया पे बहुत टाइम अब निकालते हैं, लाइक यू एंड मी. सो आई डिसाइडेड दैट रेडियो पे तो हम स्टोरी चलाएंगे, विल ब्रिंग देयर फेसेस. सो व्हेन यू हैव एन अंजुम चोपड़ा सिटिंग इन अ क्रिकेट स्टूडियो, लाइक अ कमेंट्री स्टूडियो, टॉकिंग अबाउट हर स्टोरी कि या तो भाई मैं स्टेन देखती या मैं इंडिया को जिताती, यू नो दीज वुमेन विल इम्पैक्ट and these stories will impact. Like I had a guy, his name is Anurag Chauhan. He runs a foundation. He's a very nice guy. Carries some of the most elegant shawls that even women don't carry. That man used to really, take sessions inside a temple on menstruation. So मैंने ये सारे interviews digitally डाले. The campaign again won an award. I think it won the Golden Globe. But the thing is that the awards don't matter, like I said. मतलब कोई सेलिब्रिटी वाली लाइन नहीं है, they do matter. I feel happy, my parents feel proud. But what's important is कि आपने ना डिजिटल को अपॉर्चुनिटी बनाकर जो आप काम करते हो उसके साथ खड़ा कर दिया. I have been taking a lot of sessions with students from various walks of life. To an extent that I had a session with like dental students. They're about to be dentists and मुझे लगा मैं इनको क्या बोलूँ. This was happening during the lockdown. And I realized that talking is such a beautiful thing. आज के टाइम पे जब क्लब हाउस जैसा ऐप आकर दुनिया को पागल कर सकता है, हाउ कैन वी इवन थिंक दैट अ फॉर्मेट लाइक रेडियो कैन नेवर डाई? क्योंकि जो कनेक्ट किसी को सुनकर हो सकता है ना, वो शायद मुझे पर्सनली ऐसा लगता है कई बार पढ़कर या फोन पे बात करके नहीं हो सकता. व्हाई इज क्लब हाउस सच अ हिट सडनली? मतलब मैं बोर हो गई उससे, बट फॉर द सिंपल रीजन कि तुम एक चीज के ऊपर 10 लोगों को सुनते हो. देयर डेज व्हेन आई रियली गॉट बोर्ड. आई मीन some people invited me for some rooms, but the thing is हम लोग को पता है, अच्छा मुझे ये सुनना है, आज मुझे supernatural thrillers की बात करनी है, so I enter this. I watch a lot of football. I think I have joined like some 1,000 football groups and clubs. Probably learned a little bit of Spanish also through Clubhouse. So what is happening? Are we meeting? No. Am I doing any personal room chats? No. We're talking healthy stuff. We're exchanging knowledge. We're connecting with people who think like us, and radio podcast is doing just that. So it's not just that I teach. I think it's also about learning also along with it. So COVID के इस time पर I was doing a lot of relief and rescue work on air also, personal level पे भी also, because I think after a while हम सबकी थोड़ी responsibility होती है ना as an individual, and I have to say a lot of students have worked massively in the relief campaign. Some I worked with also. But then I thought, जब digitally इतना grow करें, what not to do and what to do. क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगता है ऑडियो इज माय फोर्टे. I wanted to get into podcasts. I write, और मुझे लगा अब ये time है that I should experiment with something. It clicked. It clicked to an extent that 2 of my stories are trending on #1 on Gaana. So this is my keyword after being responsible, being accountable, being a good storyteller. The next keyword that I think I would leave in this session would be getting out of your comfort zone. मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अभी एज अ स्टूडेंट अगर आपको पसंद है कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स एंड वॉर्स के ऊपर बात करना तो आप उसके बारे में बात करो, बट ऑल्सो ट्राई एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग विद एंटरटेनमेंट एंड ऑटोमोबाइल्स to say that you learn new things. For example, if you like talking about cricket, I would say then dedicate next 1 week to football also. Open your avenues. It's very important to get out of where you are and experiment. आज के time की ये need है. This I can talk to you as a friend. I'm not even talking to you as a guest faculty today. So I started writing podcasts. I called a friend. He works with Gaana. I said, listen, I've written a story. Can we do something? He said, do you want to experiment? I said, yeah, I want to. So then I narrated the story. It's basically one episode is one story. I hate calling them love stories because I think they're more like real stories. So all these stories that I kind of get when I talk to people on air, students, I started writing them. तो ये लॉकडाउन में खुद का दिमाग बिजी रखने के लिए, because even we go through breakthrough moments. I went to a therapist. It happens to everybody. We all have our breakdowns in life. And that is when I realized that why not put the energy in the right place? I started writing stories. Stories about meeting people randomly, stories about falling in love, stories about breakups, stories about everything. So every episode is one story. It's on Gaana. They bought it. So my point is I just took a chance. Am I proud of it? Yes. Because मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हर चीज वो है जो मैंने आज मैं ये बोलती हूँ और जब मैं स्टूडेंट्स को बोलती हूँ, maybe you guys won't relate to it, but maybe 5 years down the line you can still hunt me and tell me you were right. हम जो ये communication में program formats पढ़ते हैं, हम radio formats पढ़ते हैं, रेडियो ऑडियो डॉक्यूमेंट्री क्या है, फिक्शन क्या है, रेडियो ड्रामा क्या है, फिर हम सोचते हैं, मैंने भी सोचा था कि ये पढ़ती क्यों मैं, कौन करता है ये सब. Today everything that is experimental, today everything that is coming up is basically a redesigned package of what we started back in MassCom. Ads are radio dramas. The podcast, जो लोग podcast, कुछ इस तरह से present करते हैं. I heard this podcast on, I think the best fought wars. They're all radio documentaries. Now they call the podcasts. Why? Because obviously एक fixed जनता है जो सुनेगी, अपनी choice से सुनेगी, अपनी will से सुनेगी. But the format is obviously a documentary. तो आज जितनी भी चीजें आप पढ़ोगे ना, मैं दोस्त की तरह बोल सकती हूँ 5 साल MassCom पढ़ने के बाद तो खुद भी there will be a lot of subjects जिसके बाद you will question yourself कि why am I even studying this? But 5-6 years later you realize all of this makes sense. और आज टीचर्स की कहीं कोई बात याद नहीं रही, कोई बात नहीं याद रहती. सडनली 5-10 साल बाद ना आपको वो चीजें याद आनी शुरू हो जाती थी. सर ने मुझे ये कहा था, मैम ने मुझे ये कहा था, मुझे सब याद रहता है, सब याद रहता है. तब नहीं रहता था. Suddenly, today when I do something, मुझे याद आता है, अच्छा विक्रांत सर थे, उन्होंने ये कहा था. And all of that suddenly makes so much of logic and sense to our mind. So when I talk about radio, this is how it is. COVID के time पे we've learned something so beautiful that हमारे सबके काम घरों से हो सकते हैं. We all can work from home. The plus is that you can work a lot from home. I didn't overdo myself because I really think mental health needs to be taken care of. So I would say stop. But शायद maybe I'm at a position where I'm also taking it a little seriously. But I've seen my sister who's an IT engineer work like crazy. She works for a US healthcare, no working hours, no work ethics. The bosses call up any time and they're just working non-stop. They get a lot of money, but I still think we get tired. With a field like yours and mine, which is a creative field, whether you take radio, whether you take something else, if you like making content, if you're somebody who wants to be an influencer and even do like a 15-second reel dancing, I still think it's a challenge. It's not easy क्योंकि हर वक्त कुछ नया सोचना आसान नहीं होता है. कोरोना या कोविड के ये 2 सालों ने ये चीज हमें बहुत क्लियरली सिखाई है कि शो हम घर से भी कर रहे हैं. How do you talk about things that people would want to hear? Still need to be sensitive क्योंकि मैं कोविड के टाइम पे सडनली आके बादशाह के गाने चलाते हुए सेलिब्रेशन नहीं कर सकती. So you need to be real, and that is why I think anybody who is real, who's original, who connects with people will do wonderfully well in any form of communication. आप जर्नलिस्ट भी देख लो, आप न्यूज एंकर्स भी देख लो, we might have a favorite, but you still will have a favorite who probably talks to you, and that is the key word. You talk to people, you don't just read it. आप क्यों किसी एंकर के साथ कनेक्ट करोगे? आई विल नॉट टेक एनी पर्टिकुलर नेम्स, क्योंकि आज के टाइम पे तो किसी का नाम ले लो तो ऐसा लगता है ओ ये तो उस माइंडसेट वाली है. सो आई जस्ट डोंट गेट इन दोस डिबेट्स एनी लॉन्गर. बट these are the keywords that drive you. And मेरा favorite keyword, मतलब I wish that we take a live session when we meet, is originality. मैंने अपने TEDx में भी बोला था कि लाइफ में ना 2 चीजें हैं जो आपके खुद के हाथ में है. How original can you be with your content? और ओरिजिनल का मतलब ये नहीं है यार हर कंटेंट घूम घूम के आता है, लाइक ये भी पिज्जा पे लिख रहा है और ये भी पिज्जा पे लिख रहा है, बट व्हाट एंड हाउ आर दे ट्रीटिंग द सब्जेक्ट इज ओरिजिनलिटी. एंड द सेकंड थिंग दैट आई ऑलवेज थिंक यू एंड मी बोथ कैन डू इज द ओ माय गॉड मोमेंट्स. रियली माय फेवरेट पार्ट फ्रॉम माय TEDx स्पीच, क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगता है हमारे जो ये यूएसपी मोमेंट्स होते हैं ना, व्हाट आर द हाई पॉइंट्स ऑफ योर लाइफ, ये सिर्फ हम खुद बना सकते हैं और वही चीजें हैं जो हम आगे शेयर करते हैं. Like the days when I travel in metro, because मुझे पता है मेरा रेडियो शो जितना ज्यादा मैं बाहर जाऊंगी, जितना ज्यादा मैं लोगों से मिलूंगी, वो उतना रियल होगा. So I read, I watch a lot of shows. वो सारी चीजें ठीक है रेडियो पे बात करने के लिए, but the most real things come from people. Like last week I had a session, I had some 7 questions or 8 questions. Next day, literally just students ने questions पूछे थे, they were up on my show. That is my idea. I used to travel in a metro and I met an uncle जिनको मैंने अपनी सीट दी थी क्योंकि वो सीनियर सिटीजन थे. उन्होंने बैठते ही मेरा बैग छीन लिया. 2 साल की पहले की बात है, क्योंकि अब तो 1.5-2 साल से कई लोगों से बात हुई है. उन्होंने मेरा बैग छीन लिया, अपनी गोदी में रख लिया. Typical like a father, he just snatched it and I was like, छीन क्यों रहे हैं? Like मैं पकड़ के खड़े बैठता हूँ ना, तू खड़ी रहे. So मैं खड़ी रही and then suddenly out of nowhere he looks at me and he says, पता है मेरा दिल बच्चों वाला है. So for a second I thought, is he hinting at something that I'm not understanding? But then he's like, I had a heart transplant in US and कहते हैं मेरा हार्ट जो है ना वो 18 साल के लड़के का है. Imagine मैंने कुछ नहीं कहा, नहीं तो मैं बहुत बोलती हूँ. I meet this man in the metro who I don't know why he even spoke to me. Sometimes I really think people just randomly talk to me, or maybe I do. He gave me a story. What did I do next? For next 3 days on my show, I ran a campaign, which I'd already previously run earlier as well, which was called Dil De Ke Dekho. Valentine's Day पे I actually ran a campaign on कितना जरूरी है organ transplant. So एक बहुत अहम मुद्दा है, हम अभी realize नहीं करते हैं. या मे बी कोविड के कारण हमें पता चल गया है क्योंकि हर दूसरे इंसान को बोला लंग ट्रांसप्लांट करा लो. बट द थिंग इज इतनी सिंपल स्टोरी और मीटिंग से एक खूबसूरत कैंपेन निकल कर आया. मैंने दिल दे के देखो पार्ट 2 किया 2-3 दिन के लिए, where I spoke about it on the show and it's not boring. मतलब मैं सडनली आके ये नहीं बोलती आपको पता है दिल देना कितना जरूरी है. I come on the show, I give facts कि आपको पता है मुझे एक अंकल मिले, हंसते खेलते मिले. वो इसलिए हंस खेल रहे हैं जो शायद उनकी पूरी फैमिली, क्योंकि कोई रिस्पॉन्सिबल बंदा यूएसए में साइन कर गया था कि अगर मुझे कुछ हो जाए बाय चांस कभी जिंदगी में और मेरा हार्ट हैप्पी कंडीशन में है, हेल्दी कंडीशन में, लेट समबडी एल्स लिव. हाउ यू कनेक्ट विद पीपल. और उसके बाद एक दिल का गाना लगा दिया. सिंपल, एटलीस्ट आई नो 3 घंटे के शो में एक लाइन को याद रख के चला जाएगा. आई साइंड द कार्ड माई सेल्फ एंड I'm very proud to say there were at least 7 to 8K people who signed the card when I did that for the first time. Dil De Ke Dekho. I think it won in New York, if shayad मेरे को याद नहीं. But my point is कि how do things marry so beautifully? Like recently, thankfully, I think this COVID, football really, Euro really kept me sane. Because we all find therapies. Football's my therapy. So I told my boss कि I want to talk about sports. He's like, यार women time band है. मैंने कहा तो मैं वो नहीं दिखती आपको. So he's like, no, but do you think? मैंने कहा, so I'm not doing a lot. I do little stories. Suddenly नीरज चोपड़ा के बारे में जो हम बात करें, मैंने तो I know मैंने कब उसके बारे में पहला जिक्र किया था. Simply because you need to bring stories. So I like, what I do? What's my favorite chunk is to bring stories of people. और आपको इंटरव्यू करने की जरूरत नहीं है. You can still sit in the studio and you can still talk about people. तो मैंने फुटबॉल में कुछ ऐसे केसेस बताए जो जानना जरूरी है. बड़ी स्ट्रेंज चीजें बताई कि आपको पता है आइसलैंड की टीम आई है और आइसलैंड की हर टीम में जो प्लेयर है उसके नाम कहानी है. ये कहानियां लोगों को रोकती हैं. अब you know the moment I would say you know there's a country जहाँ पे हर बंदे के नाम से आपको ये पता चल जाएगा कि उसके पापा का नाम क्या है. जैसे हमारे यहाँ पे भी होता है ना, दिलजीत दोसांझ गांव का नाम लग जाता है, दोसांझ गांव है या गुरदासपुर गांव है, तो वो सरनेम्स में आ जाता है. सिमिलरली देयर इज अ कंट्री जहाँ पे सरनेम्स में पापा का नाम है. आप 3 गाने सुनो, मैं वापस आती हूँ. If there is meat in what I say or how I say, I know that you will come back. And if you come back to hear that story, it's my win as a professional. Then I'm doing. So, यही मोटी-मोटी story है. You know, and especially because Sir mentioned news reading, let me just tell you something that the world is changing. You know, मैं अब कई news anchors को देखती हूँ जो आज भी बिल्कुल पुराने स्टाइल में न्यूज पढ़ रहे हैं. एंड फिर मैं कुछ न्यूज एंकर्स को देखती हूँ जिन्होंने अपने को इंटरनेशनल अपील में ढालने की कोशिश की है, with their outlook, with the way they present themselves. वो तो एक, I think एक चैनल का कॉल भी होता है. बट कोर जो है ना, चाहे वो रेडियो का है, चाहे टीवी का है, चाहे किसी भी मीडिया का है, वो यही है that we're still what we started like. You know, the medium hasn't really changed. We're still the same people. We still need to be clear with the basics. We still need to be clear with what we say. मैं आज एक कहानी सुनाती हूँ अगर पॉडकास्ट में, फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं आगे 4 गाली दे देती हूँ बीप वाली, क्योंकि डिजिटल पे तो गालियां अलाउड है ना. तो अगर मैं ये करके कनेक्ट करने की कोशिश करती हूँ, बिलीव यू मी, 3-4 एपिसोड के बाद टर्न ऑफ आ ही जाएगा. बट इफ आई कम बैक एंड इफ आई ब्रिंग इन स्टोरीज एंड इफ आई ब्रिंग इन okay, so what I do, for example, if when we say love stories, it sounds like मुझे खुद ही नहीं पसंद love stories बोलना, but anyway, I say they are more like real life stories. अगर मैं आपको बोलूँ कि मैंने उसमें से एक स्टोरी लिखी थी जिसके बाद मुझे, and I get really good mails for my podcast. आरजे के लिए अगर as a radio host आते हैं तो podcast के लिए भी I get really nice mails. That's how people communicate. You know, this girl, she wrote to me and she's like, Divya, I don't know if you're Divya, if you're Kavya, if you're Ridhima. Those are the characters I play in those stories. And I think that's the magic. That how do you retain your originality? How you are you, but you still find yourself. But you still write something feeling somebody else. अब ये चीजें इतनी complicated लगती है ना, एक बार आप करना शुरू करोगे, you will find what you like. And that is why I say, मैं अभी अगर इतना experiment कर सकती हूँ at this point of time, where I really, you know, everybody thought this is like the strong woman empowerment वाली बात करने वाली है, hardcore feminist woman. I'm like, why do you even think कि somebody who has a very strong outlook cannot have a heart? You know, for me, yes, I really got out of my comfort zone to write these stories, and I'm really loving it. Loving it because मेरे लिए वो break होता है. Loving it because they are more real. I realize those stories are so real that I love narrating them. And because the stories are so real, they're connecting with people, and that is half my job done. That is why I'm here. Parallel to this, there's something else that I'm doing that I would really want to share. And इसलिए बता रही हूँ क्योंकि मुझे लगता है जब मैं रेडियो की बात करने आई हूँ, सिर्फ एक आरजे बनकर 10 साल getting all the awards and getting all the name, it's nice and it's beautiful. But मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि after a while, it's my responsibility to also give back. How do I do this? And all of this we've studied back in college. It really helps me, and I teach also. एक FM है जिसमें मैं शो करती हूँ, which gives me my identity, which gives me all that I am, including a tattoo in my hand. But उसके अलावा मुझे ये पता है कि मैं इस मीडियम को लिटरली खा सकती हूँ, पीती हूँ. I also make shows for a community radio, and these are all away from my work. मतलब ये यहाँ का हिस्सा नहीं है, मैं independently करती हूँ. हरियाणा में गांव है मेवात. I don't know if you've heard it or not, but मेवात में सेक्स रेशियो को लेके बहुत दिक्कतें हैं. वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट, मतलब मैंने वॉक्स पॉप सुने हैं वहाँ के, जो ऑडियो रिकॉर्डिंग्स आते हैं. लिटरली आदमी बोलते हैं कि औरतों को घर में बंद रखो. You know, so मतलब इसमें शर्मिंदा होने की कोई बात नहीं होती. मुझे बताते हुए भी कुछ बुरा नहीं लग रहा, क्योंकि ये फैक्ट है. उनको एजुकेशन नहीं मिली है, वो ऐसा ही सोचे. So then I make shows, and then I help the local people there to make their shows, and we try to bring in changes through these radio programs. क्यों गवर्नमेंट इन्वेस्ट करी है इन कम्युनिटी रेडियोस में, इतना पैसा क्यों दे रहे हैं? दे हैव अ ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ मनी फॉर द कम्युनिटी रेडियो, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं ये माना जाता है दैट रेडियो इज सुप्रीमली पावरफुल टू कम्युनिकेट अ थॉट टू पीपल, whether it's a private FM, whether it's a community radio. And the one that I'm really proud of, I'm currently working on, maybe in fact after this that I'm heading to a prison, is a jail radio that I'm making for prisons in Haryana, Punjab and Uttar Pradesh. I've been working in Gurgaon prison for now 2 weeks, तो आप सोचो कि एक FM के लोगों के लिए, जब मैं आप जैसे लोगों के लिए, अपने लिए, मेरे जैसे लोगों के लिए शो बनाती हूँ, एक अलग साइकी पे चलता है दिमाग. And then I think of a program that I have to make for the jail inmates. So there are these convicts, or I don't like using the word convicts, but yeah, there are these inmates who are inside for the most heinous crimes, from rape to murder to under trials for white collar crime. So I went there and I spent 3-4 days with them. I used to go every day from morning till evening. I spoke to people and then I understood कि इनको क्या बनाना है. And that radio launches on Tuesday, yeah. What really works? Same चीजें बन रही हैं रेडियो पे. हमें अपनी लैंग्वेज का ख्याल रखना है. हर चीज सुपरवाइज हो रही है क्योंकि हम वहाँ पे एंटरटेनमेंट पे ज्यादा ध्यान नहीं देंगे. हम बातें वही करेंगे. सो एक चीज जो सबसे ज्यादा यूट्यूब पर, पॉडकास्ट पर देखी जाती है, एक चीज जो बार बार मैं कहती हूँ काम करती है, बिकॉज ऑल ऑफ अस स्ट्रगल इमोशनली एंड मेंटली, these motivational speeches. तो मैंने उनके प्रोग्राम के लिए जब मैंने रेडियो बनाया, मैंने सबसे ऊपर एक मोटिवेशन के 4 मिनट रखे, जो मैं करती हूँ. I also make another podcast for Spotify which is independent called एक चम्मच हो. सबसे ज्यादा स्टूडेंट सुनते हैं because I think मेरा पता नहीं है उनके साथ कुछ रिश्ता, शायद जो भी है. So it's more like, talking about things like what happens if you feel anxious about talking in the class, what happens when you feel scared, and maximum consumption world over on digital platform is motivation/inspiration content. Beer Biceps, Flying Beast, Gaurav Taneja, Gopal Gaur Das, sorry, I could be missing the name. ये क्यों हिट है? विवेक बिंद्रा. Because motivation works. हालांकि मुझे personally ये लगता है कि you and me, we can motivate each other really well. You and your best friend can motivate each other really well. You just need to be a good listener. So that's my key word that I would want to say. जब आप किसी से बात करो, मैं बहुत बोलती हूँ, पर मुझे बहुत लोग बोलते हैं तो सुनती भी बहुत है. बहुत पेशेंस है मेरे में, जो आ गई है. You need to be a good listener to understand what the other person wants. So when I talk to my callers on the show, or if I go to the communities like Mewat to make that community radio for them called Alfaze Mewat, or if I go to the jail, which is completely different for me, मुझे goosebumps आते हैं बता दूँ. I need to understand and hear them. हम सब इंसान हैं, हम सब की लाइफ के पैटर्न सिमिलर हैं, हम सब सोचते भी एक जैसे हैं. तनाव या स्ट्रेस सबको अलग अलग होगा. इमोशन सबको, पेरेंट्स के लिए फीलिंग एक जैसी होगी, बॉयफ्रेंड गर्लफ्रेंड पार्टनर्स के लिए फीलिंग एक जैसी होगी. हमारी सिचुएशंस अलग हैं. सो व्हेन आई मेक अ शो फॉर देम, आई थिंक लाइक देम, आई हियर देम. सो उनको मैंने मोटिवेशन दिया है, उनको मैंने एक कहानी दी है जो कोई और नरेट करता है, स्टोरी टेलिंग. हमने उनसे उनके फेवरेट गाने पूछे ताकि हर शो में मैं हर रोज एक पौने घंटे का शो है, एक गाना सुनाऊंगी उनको. So there are these guys, I saw this guy who's from Africa. He wanted an African song. He told me a song. We said, okay, we'll plug in. I met somebody from Afghanistan who was inside the prison. He wanted a song in Dari, in his language. I said, I'll play it. मुझे बहुत permissions लेने पड़े. But what I mean to say is, when I'm giving all these examples, ये धीरे धीरे हो जाएगा आपका भी. Once you start working, network बनता जाता है, लोगों का आप पे विश्वास होगा, तो वो, the work keeps coming to you. Touch wood. I think I'm really blessed when this does. Kiran Bedi ma'am approached me for it. And when I met Kiran Bedi ma'am for the first time, when I just passed out of college, आज 10-11 साल के बाद, 12 साल के बाद, वो trust काम के किस angle या किस portion में उनको देखा that, she could still think of me to launch these prison radio. I think it's beautiful. So आपको class का topper होना जरूरी नहीं है. And do not take this class or your college as the be all and end all of the world. And I can tell you, मैं guarantee के साथ कह सकती हूँ that 80% of the class would be questioning themselves कि यार ये क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं, ये क्या subjects हैं. 5 years later, 6 years later, like I said earlier, and I repeat, and I will always repeat it, everything makes sense. The only thing I try to do when I go for my lectures now is I strongly emphasize on our theory. I strongly emphasize on academics. I'm going for my own second master's next year, hopefully, to UK for like a 9 months course. But I really think when I go for lectures, मैं आपको reality checks देती हूँ जो मैं खुद experience करती हूँ. जब लोग बोलते हैं ना बाहर काम बहुत है, काम नहीं है, जब ये discussions होते हैं, it really puts me off for the simple reason कि यार काम है, मिलेगा, आपको अपना एक step तो रखना पड़ेगा ना. और आज like when you're studying communication, अगर आप 10 अलग subjects पढ़ रहे हो, you should at least be learning in 3 or 4 different segments by the time you pass out, or at least sit. I have students who write to me and ask me curious things about podcasts. I can't have all of them. here working with me, but it's always good to guide them. And I know there are more people like me who really want to help you if you have questions about photography, about news journalism. Like this guy who messaged me saying, "Ma'am, मुझे communication का कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा, मुझे ना auto journalism करना है. All that I love is cars." I said, "Then start interning with them." He's interning with NDTV, by the way. तो ये जुगाड़ चलेंगे नहीं चलेंगे, internship मिलेगी नहीं मिलेगी, अरे सब मिलेगा. You just need to first and foremost find your own self in this journey. And my golden rule, guys, is for any college project that you do, या तो जो teachers group बनाते हैं उसमें काम करो, or never ever work with your best friends. That's my golden mantra. Every project, work with people you connect with. Like मैं radio के projects में उन लोग के साथ काम करना prefer करती थी, who probably shared the same love for radio at that point of time. And now I think, people who think on similar lines. So yeah, mota moti the world of radio and digital media. There are a lot of challenges. There are a lot of opportunities. The biggest challenge and the biggest opportunity is content creation and originality. Same content है, किसी ने बोला था content वही audience नहीं, एक बंदा अलग-अलग लोगों को same joke सुना रहा था, तो मैंने यहीं पे बोला यार कितनी बारी सुबह से सुन चुकी हूँ, तो कहता है दिव्या मैम content वही audience नहीं है. That is what is happening right now. Redesign your content, recycle your content, think of new things, and then you can be on any medium. Even if you get into sales and marketing, you still need to be a good storyteller. आप जाके अगर ये बोलोगे सर मैं एक product लाया हूँ खरीद लो, कोई नहीं खरीदेगा. But the moment you come and you say, radio पर सर ऐसे ऐसे शो आते हैं, सुबह ये करती है दिव्या ये करती है, आपको पता है उसके पास ये है, शाम को आधी मानो अपने फाइटर लॉट, but they're really good friends and they do good show. जब ये पूरी कहानी सुनाता है बंदा, सामने वाला भी बोलता है चलो he knows his product, he knows his station, and they give us money. And the keyword again turns out to be storytelling. So let's hear some questions, and then maybe we can try sorting it a bit. I think you should just turn off your mic and ask me questions. It's easier to it feels good. Yeah. Who's going first?
We already do have a few questions in the chat box. I'll take those. And after that, if anyone wants to turn on their mics and ask, can do so. So first question is that while writing for radio, how can we overcome writer's block that can arise due to it being a blind medium?
Not just for radio. My golden mantra, so this is what I said. When I started writing these stories, imagine I work for 8 hours, then I go home, and then I write 2 stories a day, sometimes 1 story a day. Sometimes if I have to meet deadlines, then, okay, let's not even talk about it. But the point is कि writer's block सबको आता है, आना भी चाहिए, पता चलता है कि creative बनना है. Then, just first breathe. Second, go have your cup of coffee. Third is, and the real answer to this is observe people. मुझे जब ऐसा लगता है कि मेरे पास कंटेंट नहीं है रेडियो के लिए या कहानियों के लिए, that is when I go out, sit in the park, observe people. And the biggest thing that really works is taking a break. I don't know how taking a break really fits in your system right now, but I know that students are also overburdened. As a writer, you would be overburdened with a lot of thoughts. When I say take a break, it could mean spending half a day just sleeping, half a day doing nothing, half a day probably watching what you love the most. But give yourself time. Sometimes, resting is the most productive thing that we do to ourselves. Our brain needs rebooting, reset mode on and off now. It is how the times are, it is how the things are around us. और ना चाहते हुए भी इतनी नेगेटिविटी आती है कि जो असली चीज दिमाग को सोचनी चाहिए वो सोच नहीं पा रहा है. So take a break and your friends. If there is a thought in your head and you don't know how you can go about it, brainstorm with people. And like I said, do not brainstorm just with your friends. Catch hold of people you think can do ideas. There are people, even I am not very fond of work, but if I'm about to do something new, if I'm something different, or if I'm thinking of something, I'm not really thinking, yeah, I don't like this person, I will not. So you go there, you sit with them, and you get it. Talk.
Okay. Another question we have is, as there is a lack of visual element, how do you show your audience what you are speaking? How have you incorporated inherited that verbal visualization ability?
So this is how it goes. You can see the kurti that I'm wearing, but the jeans I'm wearing today, when I came to work, my father stopped me. उन्होंने मेरे को बोला कि ठीक से कपड़े पहन के जाओ. आपने shorts पहने हैं, jeans पहनी है, मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा. So I told my father, I'm giving you 8 hours. Think about it. I'll come back home and I'll ask you कि मैंने आज क्या पहना है. And then my mother says कि ये जो तुमने जूते पहने हैं ना, ये इसके साथ बिल्कुल नहीं जा रहे हैं. तो मैंने बोला पहले आप दोनों ये डिसाइड करो कि प्रॉब्लम किस चीज में है, कि मेरे शूज और मेरी जीन्स मैच नहीं कर रही, कि मेरी जीन्स आधी शॉर्ट्स और आधी जीन्स लग रही है. ये आज सुबह नहीं हुआ था. ये मैंने आपको सिर्फ इसलिए सुनाया बिकॉज I am very sure when I said this and when I told you this, there could be things in the head, right? कि jeans में क्या होगा? What do you call the distressed jeans होगी? Or is she wearing that patched jean? Are the shoes not matching because I'm wearing probably just loafers with it? It could be. So कहने की बात ये है that radio is a theater of mind. Honestly, जब स्कूल में कॉलेज में पेपर लिखती थी ना, तो आंसर में सबसे ऊपर यही लाइन लिखती थी क्योंकि रट के जाती थी. Because we visually so descriptive about things कि people start thinking. Like for example, मैं जनवरी में छुट्टी पे गई थी and मुझे किसी ने क्योंकि बोला the moments where I've heard people or when I came back, days when I'm crying and I have to start at 11, I'm human. और आके मैं suddenly I sound so happy. Oh my God, you know I'm really happy. कई बार आवाज इतनी भरी होती है, मैं बोलती हूँ पता है अभी आई हूँ, मुझे केक खाने को मिल गया, मुझे केक खाना पड़ा because किसी का बर्थडे है. I will just come back. हाथ धोते मेरे हाथ पे पूरा केक लग गया. I'll just play 2 songs and I'll come back. Can you see me? No. But you assume that she's eating, उसके हाथ में केक है. Everything is descriptive. और ये टाइम के साथ आ जाता है. मेरी एक फेवरेट एक्सरसाइज है, कभी रेडियो का सेशन हुआ तो मैं जरूर बताऊंगी. Something that you can always try and I used to do this with my class. I wish we could interact like अगर अभी हम सामने होते तो मैं करी. और मैं रेडियो लेक्चर्स में हमेशा करती हूँ कि आपके साथ जो बैठा है ना पार्टनर आपका, 2 people we sit in pairs, you talk to each other and then you describe each other in 7 lines. And it has to be so descriptive that it is easy. किस प्रिंसिपल होता है ना, keep it short and sweet, that's radio. वो इतना easy है और इतना to the point है कि जब मैं वो सुनूं तो उसके अंदर वो बंदे के बारे में चीजें कुछ याद रह जाए. So it could be physical attributes, like if I tell you, you know what happened today, I met this guy. भाई उसने अपनी गाड़ी लगा दी आगे, पर जैसे वो गाड़ी से निकला 6 फुट 2 इंच का इतना लंबा चौड़ा आदमी था ना, मैं देख के डर गई 2 सेकंड के लिए. You can think of a zillion faces in your head. Images खुद बन जाती है. How do you describe? How do you connect? Is how you narrate. आप स्टोरी सुना सकते हो. विजुअल देख के विजुअल का मजा नहीं है, विजुअल को इमेजिन करके विजुअल का मजा है. इसीलिए an artist makes or sketches something ना, that's his mind. When we talk about it, it's our mind. And the most beautiful thing about radio or podcasts or any audio format is, one, you imagine how the other person would be. जब मुझे कहीं कहता है यार हमने आपको सुना था, मैंने तो क्या लगा था आपको, मैं चुड़ैल दिखती हूँ, कहते नहीं नहीं, मतलब आपको अलग सोचा था. That's the magic. Let people think who the other person would be. Let them think about things that you talk about, and that is why they're hooked on to you. That's the magic. Yeah.
Yes. So another question we have is how to maintain a balance between one's personal beliefs, between personal beliefs of people and communicating to them valuable information during scripting for radio.
Yeah. Let's say scripting for anything today. पहली चीज पढ़ाई जाती है न्यूज़पेपर का, जो मुझे याद है हमें पढ़ाया गया था. सी लाइक आई सेड, पता नहीं कब अब याद आ रहा है कि न्यूज़पेपर का जो बीच का एडिटोरियल पेज होता था ना, वो एडिटर के ओपिनियन एंड व्यूज होते थे ऑन ए पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. उसके अलावा जो पूरा न्यूज़पेपर था वो न्यूज होती थी, व्हिच इज हाउ हैपेंड, व्हाट हैपेंड, हाउ डिड इट हैपन, द 4 W's and 1 H, 4 W's 1 H. आज वो सब कुछ चेंज हो गया. क्यों? क्योंकि एक तो आजकल हर कोई जर्नलिज्म और मास कॉम से नहीं आ रहा, तो उन्होंने बेसिक्स नहीं पढ़े, पर हमने पढ़े हैं, हम पढ़ रहे हैं, so we'll take care of it. What I say on radio cannot ever have my opinion or what I think about a particular object being imposed on somebody else. But what I can do on radio or on TV is state the fact like fact. हम आज लेकिन ये नहीं कर रहे. आप अपनी क्लास में ही देख लो, if there are two people with two different opinions on the government, I don't know how you guys are handling it, but I know people who block, I block people, you know, इतनी bitterness आ गई हुई है society में that I'm undoing it now. So I'm finding my ways of sorting that bit out. But coming to your profession and your personal, ये चीजें अब mix होनी शुरू हो गई हैं. I think as a responsible citizen and as a media person, we have to be really responsible in what we say. For example, हो सकता है कि मैं एक तरह से सोचती हूँ किसी एक चीज के ऊपर, एक घटना घटी है, मैं रेडियो बात बोलूंगी, अच्छा ये हुआ है, ये बंदा ऐसे ऐसे अवार्ड जीता है, शायद मैं ये कहना चाहती थी कि इससे भी ज्यादा जीत सकता था, शायद मैं ये कहना चाहती थी ये तो डिजर्व ही नहीं करता था, पर मैं वो नहीं कहूंगी. I would just say that, you know, this person went and he won it. End of story. Rest, what we can do is play around. Like for example, I cannot say that. So this is what Giri did. So I'll tell you, this is funny. पेट्रोल महंगा हो रहा है, महंगा हो रहा है, महंगा हो रहा है, 100 पार हो गया. सारे रेडियो स्टेशन ने खूब बैंड बजाई, मजाक नहीं है. सेंचुरी की सब वेट कर रहे थे कि 100 होते हम सेलिब्रेट करेंगे. वी ऑल सेलिब्रेटेड द सेंचुरी इन आवर ओन वे. 100 रुपए के बाद तो पेट्रोल हर्ट करना बंद हो गया ना, मतलब अब क्या ही उखाड़ लोगे, है ना. 60 से 100 या 70 से 100 की जर्नी इट वाज पेनफुल. 75, 76, 80, 90, 100. सो इट्स ऑलमोस्ट लाइक, यू नो, अब क्या ही होगा, कर लो 110 रुपए में, क्या फर्क पड़ता है. So we all found a ways of finding humor around it. And sarcasm, I think, is the purest form of humor. You need to be really good at it. We played around it, but we could never say, or we could never question the government. And on radio, we have to be very, very particular, क्योंकि All India Radio के अलावा कोई और news दे नहीं सकता. So हम political news और opinions दे नहीं सकते, लेकिन आजकल हम सब देते हैं. We find our ways. Like we cannot even say कि इस minister ने ऐसा क्यों किया. But we can always say इस minister के ऊपर एक जूता पड़ गया था, and we'll tweak it a bit and we'll say, अच्छा अगर आपको, you know, if there is one person you have to catch hold of and question who would it be. We find our ways through around. So calculative होके थोड़ा बोलना पड़ता है, सोचना पड़ता है, और अपने personal beliefs को pocket में रखना पड़ता है, because personal beliefs के लिए लड़ने के लिए Instagram, Twitter और Facebook है. वहाँ लोगों को block करो, लड़ो, कुछ भी करो, but on media करना नहीं चाहिए. And as a friend, I would say that let's not fight amongst friends on our political beliefs, because that's what we're doing these days. There's no point fighting. Yeah.
Okay, I think we are running a little short of time, so I'll just club together a few of the questions which seem to be in the same direction. So many of our students are they want to pursue a career in radio, and they want to know how and where to start. And what are the stages, you know, in a career?
Yeah. Like one of the students, ma'am knows, she's approached us for an internship, and of course, होना भी चाहिए. जो मुझे उसका सबसे अच्छा ये लगा है ना, what she's done is, instead of a CV, she gave me her Spotify links. I would say that we will never ever judge, or any radio station or anybody would judge you on the quality or the content right now. But it speaks a lot about a person. So, जब मैं ये बोल रही हूँ कि digital evolution आ गया है, by the time you guys pass out, imagine कितनी तेज चल रहे हैं हम लोग अभी. By the time you are out of the college, I don't even know where we will be. मतलब मुझे लगता है कि हमारे अंदर ही कई machines fit हो गई होंगी जिस speed पे हम जा रहे हैं. Start right now. मुझे याद है मैं जब college productions में चली जाती थी, तो जो मेरे सर थे, ग्रेजुएशन की बात बता रही हूँ, I think he's Amrish sir, of course, you guys do a lot of sessions with him. विक्रांत से जो Deakin University में, he taught me an IP. और मुझे अब तक याद है उन्होंने when I was passing out, मेरा last viva था सर के साथ, he said that Divya, you know, there are very few people who would really miss their video classes and be voicing others' documentaries. तो मैं seniors और juniors की ना documentaries जा के voice over करती थी. मुझे अच्छा लगता था. I still do it. I voice a lot of things. मुझे अच्छी लगती थी ये चीज तब से. So there is no age, ये thought process की कल कुछ करूँगा इसको हटा दो. If you have an idea, start rolling. See, there are a lot of platforms like Anchor, Hubhopper. They give you free platforms to upload your podcast. So let's start from there. If you think you're really strongly think of something, you can just start something there. Like if you put something on Anchor today, you start a podcast saying Divya's Diary. You record your chunk. उसमें सारे options हैं. आप music भी add कर सकते हो Anchor पे. And then from Anchor, it will automatically go on Google Podcast, Spotify, Hubhopper, Breakthrough or something. वो 7-8 platform पे खुद भेज देता है. So what really happens is आप कॉलेज के प्रोजेक्ट्स तो करोगे और दिल लगा के करो, क्योंकि जो मजा आता है, जो ग्रुप वर्क करना, जो टीम वर्क, ये सारी क्वालिटीज हम अभी सीखते हैं. I'm very sure, you know, like this is how it is. We might hate each other right now when we work together for a zillion things. Like I said, कुछ सालों के बाद यही लोग काम आएंगे. जिन लोगों की शक्ल देखना पसंद नहीं था कॉलेज में, होता ही है, क्लास में क्यों नहीं होता, आज उनके साथ, I mean, we're dying to catch up for coffee. We sit and we think of our old days and we think of our own activities, and we help each other. And this is a support network. We grow together. So just work on the college projects together. Put in all your energy. Like even if it is like a simple activity, ना कुछ simple चीज भी बनानी है. Like मुझे रेडियो का पहला प्रोजेक्ट बनाना था जामिया में, and मैंने उनके साथ काम किया था जो थोड़ा सोच सकते थे. हमने बहुत एफर्ट मारा. मैं 3 दिन तक चांदनी चौक में थी, and I made a radio program on how one road has 4 different religious structures coexisting peacefully. This I did long back when I was studying in Jamia. And it was a radio program with interviews, with people, with their bites, with some music, with azan, with khane ki awaaz, with tikki ka sound. So with experiment, just think why naive. If you have ideas, put your own independent podcast. यार रात को आधा खुद को दो. Start writing, scripting, and then record. धीरे-धीरे इसकी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. बोल पाओगे. And if you want any help, yeah, guys, catch up on mail, Insta, कहीं पे भी DM करो. I'll help you with it. We'll make your podcast. I think I should hold a podcast workshop now. Yes, ma'am. Any more questions?
I think we can wrap up the questions now. And it was a lovely session, and we learned so much. And of course, we'll be looking forward to having more in-depth sessions with you, workshops like you were talking about during our semester, this semester. So we'll work on that. Now I would like to invite Bala ma'am to give her concluding remarks.
Thank you, Tidam. Thank you, Ajay Divya Vasudevan, for such a nice session. बहुत अच्छा लगा.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So, जितनी बातें बताई दिव्या ने, like रेडियो में पर्सनल टच की जरूरत होती है, that is very important. रेडियो इमोशनल मीडिया है, very true. क्योंकि हमारा इंटीमेसी लेवल ज्यादा होता है इन रेडियो, क्योंकि विजुअल मीडिया में आप देख सकते हैं, रेडियो में देख नहीं सकते हैं. सो और जो इनोवेशन की बात की है, इनोवेशन हमेशा है, हमेशा से थे. डिफरेंट फॉर्मेट्स पहले भी थे, अभी बहुत ज्यादा फॉर्मेट्स आ गए हैं. तो उनको सर्च करना है, उनको देखना है, अपना होराइजन थोड़ा ओपन करना है, जैसा कि दिव्या ने बताया. और हमेशा बात होती है कि रेडियो खत्म हो जाएगा, बट रेडियो नेवर डाई, ये सभी जानते हैं. और बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट का भी इंटरेस्ट है कि वो रेडियो में जाएं, करें. और इस बार भी अभी आप देखिए 99 लोग इस सेशन में हैं. सो वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट कि आप विजुअलाइज करें जो भी लिखना है. लिखने से पहले विजुअलाइजेशन इज वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट, क्योंकि हमें रेडियो के माध्यम से लोगों को दिखाना है. आप जो भी लिख रहे हो वो ऐसे लिखो जैसे इतने सारे एग्जाम्पल्स दिए. अब आप स्टूडेंट्स ने कितना लर्न किया, कितना सीखा, मे भी सीखा ही होगा, क्योंकि इतनी सारी चीजें बताई गई. उसमें इम्पोर्टेंट क्या है कि आप जब रेडियो के लिए स्क्रिप्टिंग करते हो तो आप उसको विजुअलाइज करो. जितना नेचर की बात हो, पर्सन की बात हो, तभी हम उसको एक बहुत अच्छी स्क्रिप्ट के फॉर्म में बना सकते हैं. तो और रियलिटी के लिए हमें ये सारा काम करना पड़ेगा. तो थैंक यू दिव्या, and thanks to all of you.
So
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Tina, ma'am. Thank you so much again. मुझे अच्छा लगा, and I hope I can be of any help ever, guys. मतलब email ID सब कुछ है यहाँ पे.
Yes.
You can just get in touch anytime.
yes,
Thank you. Thank you.
I will, in fact, ma'am,
Good day, sir.
students have been asking for your email ID. So with your permission, I'll share your contact email ID and Instagram handle with the students so that they can get in touch with you. And thank you so much, ma'am, for sparing time out of the schedule and enlightening our students today. And I'd also like to thank Dr. Saxena and Dr. Bala for the conceptualization of this session orientation program series. And I'd also like to thank my colleagues for their technical support. and all the students for joining us today. So our next session is going to start in 10 minutes at 3:30 on the topic Branding to Sales, the Role of Digital Media Marketing. And it will be addressed by technipreneur and founder of Buzzet.in, Mr. Shibharam Mishra from Bangalore. So students, please do not log out. We'll be continuing in this meeting itself. Thank you, everyone.
In DME, we believe in engagement and empowerment of students. And since the time this COVID-19 struck in 2020, we intensified this whole process.
For the education sector, it was a big challenge. At DME, our small dynamic team decided to take this challenge head on.
We organized different kind of programs, different webinars wherein the distinguished people from the industry and other walks of life, they are invited to interact with the students. We try to keep them engaged in taking out newsletter, writing stories, editing stories, and not only that, they make posters, they make cartoons, they write pieces for the newsletter.
Mentoring Cell at DME is a very unique feature in the ecosystem of education. While the subject teachers forge the knowledge domain strongly, it is the mentors who reach out to students in difficult times. During pandemic, when our students faced loss of their loved ones, home isolation, and several other family issues, mentors ensured that students remain cheerful, lively, and stay connected with us.
We have ensured that our students are treated with compassion, warmth, and gentle touch. And it has been our endeavor to treat all the academic activities of our students, which includes PSDA, internal assignment, and various other curricular activities accordingly.
Research Cell also pays huge emphasis on interdisciplinary nature of research. In order to promote this, the research centers of the Research Cell were also motivated to join with each other and conduct research activities for students, faculties within DME and outside DME.
While the strong academics and great industry connect is building great lawyers, media persons, and managers at DME, we at Mentoring Cell are enabling these future leaders to be compassionate, emotionally strong, and resilient for any times to come.
We empower the students. All the schools of DME, they have their students' council. In DME Media School, this council is spark. They organize the program themselves, they take their own decisions, and they mobilize the students for all the good cause.
Art has the power to unite and connect during the times of crisis. Bringing people together, sharing, soothing, and inspiring are powers of art, which have been made empathically obvious by the DME cultural societies during the COVID-19 pandemic. By taking different innovative approaches in organizing various virtual competitions and events in which the students of DME have taken part with great enthusiasm and proved that DMEians are unstoppable.
Care with compassion is motto of DME. During Corona period, we were always with our students. Their well-being is primary for us. We take care of our students.
We met the expectations of the students, of the parents, and above all, of the industry. The placements this year were better than those of the previous years. DME is committed to supporting its students in all possible ways.